see. Alright. I just gotta get the picture in the back. Alright. I'm feeling really good about this. I am feeling really good about this. Good to see everyone. Guys, gals. Listen, it's like we're on a repair job right now. We're fixing it. We don't just do brand new. But anyway, it's good to see you. Thanks for being patient. We really do appreciate you, your patience. We're back, man. We are back. So let's see. How does everything look and how does everything sound now? Let me check the sound. Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Got the sound. And Chris and I are both loud. So I'm moving it back there. I just moved it up the top.
We're both pretty loud.
Yes. So let's talk about what's going on here. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you. Chris, Colin, Tyler. A big shout out to the Nine House. Can't say enough about this solid group of people. Very inspiring. And an honor to wear this hat. Thank you, Chris.
How the hell do you
So here, I can get it. Yeah, it just opens up. Yeah, all right, cool. So good to see everybody. Let's talk about what TC Backer's up to. I know, I'm going to ask him if he can turn it down. It's a little loud.
Yeah, it is
Maybe
loud.
if I wear this hat.
They'll definitely turn it down if you got the hat on. David KX, what's going on, man? Allied Maintenance in the house. Colin, Tyler, Jana, what's going on? Look at that. See? The man with the fire hat. Things happen.
Dude, shout out to the Nine House if it wasn't for your hat.
Right.
And a
Mackenzie
great DJ
in the house. What's up, Mackenzie?
Yeah. We're going to shout out to the DJ, too. We have a great DJ. If you want to get music or a wedding, he does a nice DJ. Mackenzie, good to see you. Gio, good to see you. Thank you for being here. But one of the reasons we have this on is I was talking to the fire department over here. They don't have enough fire police. Mm-hmm. And the fire police they have over here, the lady's 74 years old, and she said there's no one to take her spot.
Sheesh.
So who's going to direct traffic? Hi.
I got a black mark on my cheek, bro.
Good to see you guys.
No, I don't.
How's everybody doing? Good to see you. We appreciate you. We're here with TC Backer
Nice one,
Construction. We're going to talk about roofing. You know, spring's coming up. Your house maintenance is important, right?
Yes.
So, you know, a lot of people maybe didn't get to cutting their grasses down. Maybe they have trees hanging over their roof. Do trees damage roofs?
Absolutely.
So in what ways can a tree that someone might not know it because
so a tree, number one, it blocks the sun, which can, if your roof isn't getting much sun, it'll get algae or moss that'll grow on it, which is a sign of moisture. It'll hold moisture longer. You could have sticks and stuff that could fall on it. Leaves can clog the gutters. Yeah, you got me good, Colin. That's good. Colin actually goes on a lot of jobs that he has to clean leaves out of gutters, so he can attest to how damaging that can be. So one scenario, let's just say you don't clean your gutters out, and your gutters get full of leaves, and it snows. You automatically have a dam then. Your snow's going to pile up at your gutters there. Might melt back in, you get a leak. Trees fall on the roof, damage. Bobby Witt, what's up, man?
TNT Renovations. Big shout out to TNT. They got the Weather Buster. Please hashtag Weather Buster. TNT has the Weather Busters. So just the branch, Dawn. We appreciate Dawn. Her husband is a plumber. Put your business, Dawn. We met them at the Harrisburg show.
Oh, okay.
Her husband does drains,
awesome.
and her son works with the dad, and they were talking about the program because we will be talking about how the trades need to be promoted.
Right.
But they're plumbers.
Yeah.
And he
awesome.
fixes drains, and he saw a need
cool,
where
man.
he could do it affordably, help people get their drains. Good to see y'all. Please share this out. So roofs, the integrity of the shingle is important.
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people, and the lamination.
Yeah. Lamination. Well, basically, if you're not nailing your shingles right, they can delaminate, meaning that the layers can come apart, which will cause a leak. If the shingles aren't together properly, they're not going to they're not going to be as durable, man. The bottom layer comes out, you're going to have exposed nails underneath. Colin the gutter cleaner, that's right, Tyler. He's a heck of a gutter cleaner too. Man.
So do you all do repair jobs? Like,
absolutely.
If somebody, because I've been driving around, I drive around all the time, and now working with TC Backer Construction and Horizon Lawns, I look and there's a lot of missing shingles. If someone has a missing shingle, they should not be scared about not having someone out. They should be scared of not doing anything.
Absolutely.
And there's a void in the way that roof was engineered to be built, right? Mm-hmm. They didn't say put all shingles but one on there. They said put all the shingles on, right?
Right.
So all of them matter?
Absolutely all of them
So
matter.
if someone has a missing shingle, what would you tell them? Will you come out? You guys will repair it?
Yeah. Now, I mean, there are instances where, let's just say you got a 20-year-old roof, that sits in the sun and bakes all day. Your shingles get brittle. There are times where it's going to be tough for us to repair something. Because in order for us to properly secure a shingle, we got to lift the shingle above it to nail it in. And sometimes, man, your shingles you can't bend them. You can't lift them. If you go to bend it, it's going to break. And then you end up just chasing the repair up the roof. So there is some times where, you do have to end up replacing your roof. But that's why it's important to get someone out there so they can assess that. Not every time when you have a shingle blow off. Hi.
You know Cindy, that's Eric's mom, EB's mom, Cindy Davis.
Okay.
Right there on her live feed.
Oh, what's going on, Cindy?
Davis.
How you doing?
Good to see you, Cindy. Hi, ladies. How are you? Want to shout out? You want to say hi? Want to come say hi? Who do y'all work for?
The Exchange Club of Hanover.
Oh, okay. So what's the Exchange Club? You're giving money to scholarships, right?
We are.
So we like to tell people we do a live feed, and it's important. This is where everybody is, right? Everybody's on what? Their phone. Right? So, do you guys like to promote what you do?
I'm not a promoter. We'll get somebody over here to promote.
We would love to promote what you do because, you know what, a lot of people don't understand is there's not a lot of people going into trades. And in 10 years, we're not going to have people working on our houses because people have been telling their kids to go to college and not go to trade school, not be plumbers, and be masons. So, in any community event like this, we want people to come out. So we take the phone and we make social media what it's supposed to be, social.
Well, I will get you 2 people over
Thank you. So we would love to, because you guys are putting this on,
we
right?
We are, yes.
So shout out to the Exchange Club of Hanover.
Yes.
Yes, and we're going to get someone on. We'll tell you what their mission is.
Yes.
And we'll tell you how you can help support them.
Absolutely.
We appreciate
I'll
y'all.
have them over here in 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. We appreciate it. What a great community to be a part of. I got to tell you, we're super. And TC Backer, everywhere that we go, they're an innovator when it comes to what we're doing here with these home shows. And when people first see these,
they think it's weird.
They first kind of think it's kiddie.
Yeah.
And then they realize, wow, you know what? It's a good point. We want to be a part of goodness and sharing the love and sharing, all of us marching up the hill together.
Right, absolutely.
And that's what TC Backer does. But your home is your biggest investment. Even if you have a rental property, I've had time to be around the culture for a while. And if you're going to sell your house, when you go to the closing table, do you want them to say, we're going to give you $10,000 less? Or do you want to say they're going to give you $10,000 more?
Absolutely.
Right? Because that, at the end of the day, is what's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, if you can sit down at a settlement table and you can say, don't worry, guys, I just put a new lifetime roof on here that I can transfer the lifetime warranty over to you as new homeowners. That's a big time investment, man.
And is there different grades of windows that people can get? Siding, windows, and shingles, because you guys do different grades. So I want to let people know there's different grades that they can do. And so the best thing is you guys give free estimates.
Yes.
Hey, so we want to give a shout out. We're gonna have some special guests come on here. So why don't you come on? Let's tell them what you do. You can come right back this way. You want to bring them on?
Yep. You guys can come on here.
I'm bringing 2 people.
Yes.
We're gonna sit over.
You two. We're gonna let you two sit in the middle.
You guys come sit in the middle, and we'll be on the outside.
Yep. So I'm Shane Train. They call me the Shane Train. I'm a cheerleader for the human race. I want everybody to win.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's not hard to
I'm a cheerleader for the human
Shane's coming Hanover.
Yes, sir.
Tara and the Shane Train. Please share
Daniel
this
Barker.
out. Daniel
What's
Barker
going on,
members
guys?
first. But listen, This is taking social media, the phones, and a lot of the older people get handicapped because they think it's kiddie. But everybody's on this. This is serious business beyond the phone. So what we do is our business is to promote things that are good for the community, and we work with TC Backer Construction, who's changing We're all one here.
So I got as far as the middle. I got to keep going, doing the rest.
So what does the Exchange Club of Hanover? How long has it been around?
The Exchange Club. Well, the Exchange Club, National Exchange Club, has been around since 1911.
Okay.
But the Exchange Club in Hanover, I'm terrible at this. I'm
Don't
not
worry.
a historian.
Right.
It is 73
years.
Yeah, 73 years.
And what is the purpose of the Exchange Club of Hanover, or the Exchange Club? What's the purpose of it?
Well, we have multiple purposes. I mean, the most important thing is to make a better and safer community. I mean, our strengths are with Americanism and our youth. I mean, we all know that youth is where it's at. You know, I was in Girl Scouts for many, many years, and our Exchange Club here, they're promoting, you know, the education of Americanism, patriotism. You know, we do the healing field out of West Mannheim.
No, what is that? I don't
know.
Every
5 years we have a large display of 3,000 flags, and we have for also, unfortunately, commemorating 9/11, what happened.
Right.
And so we have people come and talk. We have the firemen come, and people come from all around, like. Down from the Pentagon, survivors from the Pentagon, they come in the middle of the night and come visit. We have tags on each flag commemorating a person or the dog that passed away during that. And it's you would think after all these years, you know, maybe people wouldn't come, but they do. They come and they come visit, and I believe it's still a recovery for all of us in our country. But that's our purpose, is to really to make a better, safer community. I don't know if you walked around, but we have buddy bench. We made 20 buddy benches last year after the Builder Show. Lowe's have donated some product for us, and we went and put them in 11 schools, area schools. And the buddy bench program is to encourage children to be kind to one another, to help another friend out when they see someone sit there on that bench, to go and talk, you know, to them. And we actually had Christian come. He's in Spring Grove School District. He's now in 8th grade now, and he's the one that created, you know, the buddy bench. I think he's in 2nd grade.
Oh, that's awesome.
So heard his story, heard how it was implemented in some of the schools, and so Spring Grove, Southwest, Littlestown, St. Teresa's of Calcutta. We were able to supply buddy benches.
That's very cool. That's very cool. You all look for volunteers. How does if somebody wants to be a part of the Exchange Club of Hanover, how do they do it? Are you looking for volunteers?
Go ahead, please, Bob.
Well, we're always looking for members or volunteers. But we have an open enrollment for members. We meet first and third Tuesday at Bay City. It's a dinner meeting. If someone's interested in coming, their first meal's on us. Come find out about who we are and what we do. We're going to have a wine and cheese social on the 27th
Yes,
of
sir.
March.
Friday, March 27th.
And everyone's welcome to come there. And
everyone likes wine
so
and
that they
cheese.
can learn a little bit more about what we do. But it is a social.
No, that's
and it's a historical building. It was here pre-Civil War.
Well, we're in the community, so we want to support groups, companies. You know, we're not anti-government, but the government is ultimately the people that live in your community. They are the government, right? So they're the ones that are going to look out. They're the ones that are going to
We the
help
people.
out. Yes, absolutely. And we love that we the people, right? Like
The more you help your neighbor, the less you need from.
The shrine. Tell them a little bit about the shrine that we have on the wall over there, Bob.
Freedom Shrine is a collection of 20 historical documents, recreations of 20 historical documents, and put them on the wall in the food court. And we put those into schools and government buildings, any place that's interested in displaying it.
It's free to them. We donate that. Yeah.
Nice.
But it's a wonderful way for them to see a letter from Ben Franklin.
Yeah.
Our forefathers created, that they can read it and touch it and say, you know, this is history.
It's
right
big
there
time.
for them, and it's donated for them to display.
Something as simple as some pieces of paper, you know?
You know, this country was built on people coming together and
all people.
All people. I mean, I'm a human cheerleader, so
Yeah.
our titles might be different, our job might be different, but our humanness is equal.
Absolutely.
You know, so,
Absolutely.
It's glad to have you on here. We're going to be here all weekend, so if you think of some stuff for events, more than welcome. If you send us some pictures, I'll give you
our magic show for prevention against child abuse in the month of April.
So we can line some stuff up and get you up. I'll give you my card. You can text me any pictures.
I appreciate this. Thank you.
And then I can get some pictures up on the show that we can
we can put them up on this.
screen.
We put the pictures on the screen back here.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Do you guys have
Wi-Fi? We'll line up your counter here when you come in.
Yeah,
we'll
seriously.
have things there
Do you guys
for
have
you.
Wi-Fi in here?
I don't
It's
believe
no big
so.
deal.
Do
I
we?
have my
People
own.
have their hotspot.
Yeah, I have my hotspot. So,
Yeah.
So good. So we're excited about bringing this. So we're going to be here all weekend. We're going to
Bobcat York, what's up, buddy?
And we want to promote what you're doing because it's important that people learn to promote. Promoting someone else doesn't hurt you.
No.
And it's good to promote people. Like that's one thing.
Yeah,
100%. We need to be in the generation of givers. Build a wall shoulder to shoulder. Going through together.
And to be truthful, we couldn't do half the things if it wasn't for our builder show and how our community does come together and makes our community stronger. I mean, they help us be able to do things. Whether we're putting flags out, there's other organizations that come. We actually have joined leagues with Operation Pennsylvania with Veterans Matters, and that's something new that Bob is actually the chair for. And
Veterans Matter. Would
you like him to just say a couple,
I mean, listen,
please?
we love
because
that.
that's really
I
exciting.
always say shake a veteran's hand when you see them.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Veterans Matter was started 5 years ago in Toledo, Ohio. And a guy by the name of Ken Leslie was going around with the homeless veterans healthcare coordinator. They were going out looking for homeless veterans camped in fields and on bridges. And he asked the coordinator, what's the hardest part of getting these people out of the fields and under the bridges and getting them into housing? And she said the security deposits are really holding things up because the government has vouchers that they pay for the rent for the homeless veterans, but they don't pay the security deposit. Veteran to come up with a security.
And they need addresses too, don't they?
No, not
they don't.
necessarily.
In
The
York,
VA
we have
can
the same
find the
situation.
VA can find the locations and maybe can find some of the veterans.
Right.
But Bob is working towards
So
giving
we would
them
love
money.
to help you promote that.
We would love for you to do that.
Yes. Because
And we need more help with that financially and so forth.
I know we TC Backer has really lately been trying to do more in the community. We've done a lot of things, partnering up with people, and the more people in the positions of power come together and do those things, the better it is for everyone. I mean, when he touched on, we're the government. The more you help out in your village, the less you need from anyone else.
Right. It's power. It's power for everybody.
Absolutely.
And strength is in numbers.
Yeah, and I know that we're capable of it because anytime we have tragedies, everyone comes together. We got to get everyone on off that stick, waiting for the tragedies to happen. Come together without the tragedies.
I'll tell you what, Exchange Club would be that ticket because
we would love to help you out, and we do shout outs. These guys give over 1,000 almost every show that they do.
Oh my goodness!
So
that's fantastic. Well, those graduating seniors out there, we do have scholarships.
That's important to know.
Scholarships and for children or families that have had great hardship too. We have a special award, ACE.
And they can use scholarships for trade schools too, correct?
They can't they? Yes.
I would hope so.
Yes, it's any
As if
higher
we'd have to shut her down.
We
have to shut her down. Do not go
We're
there.
not
Do not go
shutting it
upon
down.
them. If they're not helping
higher
trade schools,
education, that is where it is. Higher. Whatever way they're better. Wait, he's harassing me.
There's a lot of bull on that camera. I'll tell you that right now.
And I feel like I'm in the frame right now.
You're doing good.
Mr. Orndorff, that wasn't nice.
Thank you, Mr. Orndorff. But it's about, we're all regular people, man, that are going through stuff. And, you take your time after your day to do extra, and it's just to pitch in a little bit. If everyone could just pitch in a little bit after work to help in some way that you got whether it's your parent, whether it's your passion, whether, I mean, it's not hard to find a passion when it comes to serving your community.
And that's what brings us, everybody has a different strength.
Yeah.
Everybody has a different passion. Bob.
Thank you for saying
and
that.
exactly.
Yeah, thank you.
And that drives him even more for Veterans Matter, and I know it does with when we do our flags. He's always, as far as I've been a member for 10 years, Bob's always been there for Americanism and for our Freedom Shrine, and we appreciate that.
Yeah,
Bob.
we appreciate that. Yeah, well, I mean, it's your duty. I believe you get to a certain age and you're like, wow, it's not about what I thought it was. It's more about the impression on the human race.
Learning all the time.
Yeah, and wanting to make sure you leave a legacy. Right. And honoring the people before us and making sure that we can make a path for
And
the
make
people
it
to
better
move.
for the ones after us.
You know, and give them the opportunity. And teach them
Absolutely.
that it takes hard work. There's no escaping that.
Yeah.
And how to embrace this with being social.
Right. In a
Because
positive.
that's what we do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is we are social and we have these. So let's combine these and use yesterday with the youth of today.
Absolutely.
Everyone talks about the youth, but then I'm like, well, you're not on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't even
So where's
make
your
sense.
relevancy in
Well, it
that,
doesn't make
right?
sense.
If you're not.
Absolutely, because that's where the youth is.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you want to be
Absolutely.
with the youth and you're not on the phone, then what you're saying and what you're doing are not the same thing.
Absolutely.
So, and that's where we help companies.
That's a good point.
You know, just go. And I bet people look at me, they're like, the phone, social media, that's where the devil is. And I'm like, well, listen, I believe in the Bible because that's the book for me. And God hunts down Lucifer. He doesn't run from him. Right? So if you want to bring good on social media, guess what? Unless you're bad, then you should get on social media, right? Because if you have good intentions and you don't say anything bad, then why would you not be on there?
It's a great promoting tool.
Right?
That's where people are.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And the more that we can make us regular people finding our passions, like what you all are doing, then that attracts people to want to do this because they're like, look, that's like my mom, that's like my dad, that's like my brother,
True.
that's
The
like my
connections.
sister. My brother was a veteran. He passed. How can I help veterans? You know, or my mom was a veteran. How can I help veterans? Right? You know,
right.
my mom's a hard-working mom. I want to go out and do like she did. You know, how many people come to me and say, "I'm a giver because my mom gave."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
You're right.
I like the military. My dad was a veteran.
Yeah.
Right? So I love helping the military.
Right.
Or I love fireman replacement because my mother was or my uncle was. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Absolutely.
I do.
So it's up to us that we help people connect it and let them know, think about this. This is all makes sense what we're talking about.
And how we all can come together
Yeah.
for the
We do
common
the
goal.
social media. You do what you do. You do. They're changing the whole social media and trade game. See, who
Yes,
would've
how about
thought, who would've
that?
thought a bunch of hammer and nails tool belt people would embrace social
Yeah,
media?
we do a
Yeah.
weekly show
Right?
on Wednesdays. It's called Behind the Tool Belt with TC Backer, where we go on and we do educational things. You know, show people how to, if they have
That's
proper
great.
ventilation in
'cause
their
we're,
roofs.
we're
like-
lacking in the trades.
Absolutely.
we
Absolutely.
need to
People don't-
strengthen that.
So how do you know? We talk about that. So how do you know that?
Oh, I grew up with always a vocational school at our school.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love what New Oxford's
Yeah.
done.
And now it's like now.
Oh, you haven't seen?
No, my
Oh,
daughter-
you need to go visit New Oxford
we
High
need to
School.
yeah, I haven't been there either.
Oh yeah, well they have state of the art with the trades. I mean, it's robotics and. In fact,
That's
have you
really
visited our young station over there?
I have not
We
been
have
around
young
yet.
engineers back here with the robotics from Guthrie.
Oh, really?
The nerds, they're called Guthrie nerds.
Nice.
And again, youth.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool
You know,
because
and to
someone,
encourage them to
someone,
showcase
someone
what
is
they
encouraging
created.
them to do that. And when I was
Well,
in
it's
school,
celebrating. It's
when
so
I was
cool.
in school, I was told that I'm not going to have a good future if I don't go to college.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because you're not going to earn a good living.
Well, you know, every 10 years they rethink those
right,
things.
right.
Well, yeah, but college, you know, people in the trades is important. It's been a long time.
It's
that
needy,
they,
yeah.
That they have not promoted, you know, people to go into tech school, trade school,
Right.
to go in to be a mason, to be an HVAC tech.
Yeah, and we need them.
Right.
You know, an arborist or whatever it is
Yeah.
that you're doing. Just
The average electrician is 55 years old.
Oh, my.
That's a problem.
That's
a problem.
That is. Oh, my God. No,
Yeah.
see, I didn't know that.
That's a problem.
Wow.
And that's something that we're not going to fix overnight. You know? There's you know, it takes some work to get into the electric trade, but that's a very, you know, rewarding career. You know, if you get your journeyman's license and you become a master electrician, you're going to make money. You know, you're going to support your family. You're going to earn an honest living, blue collar. Like, you know, that's what America's built on. America's built on blue collar. And, you know, they're
And always has been.
always.
Well,
I mean,
you all are
you need
awesome.
your doctors, you
Yes.
need your lawyers, you need your scientists,
all.
but you need but you also need to not look down on being a janitor, for being a you know, a mason, you know.
There's a volunteer fireman.
Yeah, right there's a
20
volunteer
years old.
fireman.
Okay, well, thank you.
22.
22.
Right?
He was once 20.
20 there was. But look, people talk about the millennials.
Yeah.
Right? They're
Oh, absolutely.
There's a young firefighter who's going to go in the military. They want to be they're here firefighters.
Good evening, everybody.
Work all day.
This is George Hubbard of the Builder Show Committee.
Okay.
You know,
We want to thank everybody for being here. We still have about 10 or 15 minutes before the show officially ends, but I would like to thank, on behalf of the Builder Show Committee, thank everyone for coming out and supporting the Builder Show. And we open tomorrow at 5 o'clock, goes to 9.
You have an event?
Should be great when you come in here. So,
I'll fill
hope
up
to
this
see
table.
everyone
You
tonight.
coming up?
Yes, if you guys have
Anymore
Facebook, hop on our
Spread
TC
the
Back
word.
Construction
We're
Facebook,
still
like us,
having the show.
hit the little bell.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna go grab
Would
you
you
a card.
See you
please?
tomorrow night.
You guys
Thank
have a
you.
Facebook page?
He's gonna go through the door. Yes, our exchange club and our personal. Yeah.
All right, so you can follow us. You have my information, but you can follow us, and we'll get people to like your page. And
Please do.
Yeah.
And come
So,
join. Come join.
yes.
Come see what we're all about.
Yeah, come do Booker House on the 27th.
Yeah, Booker House.
Hop on our
27.
Facebook page.
Thank you very
Like
much.
us and hit the little bell to let you know anytime we go live.
The bell?
And
Okay.
yeah, there's a little bell that you turn on notifications basically. So you'll get a notification that TC Backers live. And if you ever hop in our stuff and say hi, I will shout you out. I'll shout the Exchange Club out every single time. Okay. We'll keep the message going. Keep the
How
message
often
out
again
there.
are you?
We're
live?
gonna be every day that we go
Every
to shows,
Wednesday.
but every Wednesday we do
Wednesday.
our
I think
show
behind the
it's
tool belt.
at 7 p.m. From 7 to 8. We do an hour-long show.
Awesome.
So
TC Backers.
Yeah.
So this is on the road right now, but they go in the studio. This one's live, but they go in the studio. So yes, a regular show. Look how many people watched this yesterday. Okay. So look how many people they reached in 1 hour in the studio.
Oh my word.
So now I tell people, what would you pay to fill a room? How many donuts? How much staff? I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
Didn't
How
have to
much
give
would you
out
pay?
any wine
Yeah.
or cheese.
Right?
Yeah,
But you gave out
we
message.
sometimes get shows that we reach 20,000 people. I mean,
Oh my
it's-
word.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They film more on here than they did in every home show we've ever been to.
How long
They
have you
film-
been doing this?
a month and a half.
Is that
I've been doing it 5 years.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
been doing it a long
So I got
time. He knows what's going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they teamed up, and so we do their social media business for them.
Yeah.
Nice
Which
job.
is
Yeah,
serious.
this
But
is cool.
we're here to show you how serious this is with getting your message across. It's just about reaching the people. So if you could reach that many people in an hour, that would help you get closer to where you're going, right?
Yeah, for free.
Oh,
All you have to do,
absolutely.
hop in there and say wave, say hi, and you're
I
automatically
can
gonna
do
get
that.
shouted out.
Yeah, we've heard nothing but great stuff about this home show. You guys have what,
Thank
62
you.
years? I think
68.
this is.
68. This is our
So-
68th year.
So,
See, you have a one poster that's up here promoting our annual comedy and magic show.
so we'll talk about that. You guys
21st.
we know your DJ. You have a nice DJ.
Yes.
So we know your DJ.
It's our first time we've had a DJ, so we're
Ah,
really
so-
thankful for
Well,
him being here.
Yeah, we know him. We've seen him on our show before.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, in New York. Yep. So he knows
Good.
his train. So we all know each other. And guess the best way to know each other is through this. Because we're all busy. Imagine getting on your phone, watch a couple shows, and we got to meet some more people.
Oh,
like
I
us.
mean, I've met so many people through
Right?
Facebook.
And you know what the cool thing is about Facebook? If you use it the way that it could be used a different way, when you meet someone in person, we're going to judge each other. It's just the way it is. It's human nature. Facebook, I get to watch you at my pace, and I get to learn you from the inside out.
And can come back. And
So then when I
revisit.
see them, I come and I'm hugging people that I've known just from watching them, right? Because I got a chance to check them out.
Right.
So if you use it the way that it could be used properly and effectively, you can find the vibe and the tribe.
Yeah, you can really get to know people. I mean, look at how many people were touched when Kobe passed that never met the man.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can get to
That's
know
a
people.
valid point. That's
you
true.
can get to know people and feel like you're a part of their lives just through a phone or through a TV or you know what I mean?
Right.
So
An
it's-
experience.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. If they
Experiencing it
if they're reaching something that affects you, I mean, yeah, why not? You know?
And if you believe in what you do, you should be plastering every second on social media talking about what you do, right?
True. Absolutely. Yep. I don't think I even did a live video tonight. I normally do.
Do you?
So,
Do you
yeah,
go live
I
on
do.
Facebook too?
I do. I do.
Yeah?
I'll walk around like our different events. And do that.
Nice.
George Hubbard and I both do that. Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
And
I'm gonna add
Suzanne
you on, I'm gonna add you on my
does that
Facebook.
too.
So friend me so we can be friends on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
add
will
you.
do that.
Yes. What a great connection.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Great job.
Kara Wright?
Yes, Kara Hellwig Wright. It's under Kara
Yeah,
Hellwig
what an
Wright.
honor to meet you too. too. You know, anyone that serves is amazing, right? Like, they give a piece of themselves for a great cause.
I'm going to add you. My name's Christopher Baker on here. So.
Okay. All right, Christopher.
So that's who I am. Okay. And if you go live, I'll hop on and support you every time I'm able to. Okay.
All right, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no,
Thank
we
you.
appreciate you. So you'll give us information. Thanks for being here.
Yes,
Give me a hug.
absolutely.
I can feel the soul. No, I appreciate
I can feel
you.
my name tag.
Thank you so much. Thank you for serving. We look forward to helping promote all of what you all are doing.
Yeah.
Super.
Appreciate it.
Greatly
So,
appreciate it. Thanks
you're
again.
welcome. Yeah.
Thanks again.
Let's go that way, and we'll be in touch.
Super.
See you this weekend.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Good to see everyone. Thank you, guys. Please support them. The Exchange Club of Hanover. They're doing amazing stuff. I know on the 21st they got their annual comedy and magic show. That prevents child abuse. So they're doing big stuff. I love the Patriot whole feeling. Have you ever went to a home show and not had a great time? Like, I mean,
Dude, I love these things, man. Not only do I get to, so we have a good culture at TC Backer. We have a family bond, but you know we're always moving. We're always busy. We don't really get to hang out too much, and you know social. It's we're serious. We're business when we're at work. We have fun in the morning. We joke around in the morning before everyone goes, but then everyone goes about our business. This gives us all time to bond, to joke around, to have a good time, meet people. You know, you build relationships with people. Like, just think about it, man. We're gonna be going on tour again next year, and we're gonna know so many people already.
Yeah.
And you know, we're probably not gonna see them for a year, and then we're gonna have all these things to say, and you know what I mean? Like, that's cool, man. It's cool networking. That's what it's all about.
Daniel, thank you so much. Man, I love this. I love everything that you guys are doing. I love everyone sharing, being a part of this. It's like we are winning together.
Right, absolutely.
And that's a good feeling, man. When you get a part of a winning team, I can't imagine. This has to be what a Super Bowl feels like. You know?
I mean, the Super Bowl's probably up there.
This is not, maybe not. This might be a little bit higher than a Super Bowl.
A little bit higher.
Be a little higher because this is more consistent.
Super Bowl and this.
Yeah, this and then the Super Bowl tucking right underneath it. You know?
Yeah, man.
But no, it is nice because it's just nice to be a part of your community. Like watching, if you think about it, the amount of people, there's going to be more people that come on this live feed than come to this show. That's just a fact.
Absolutely.
And
we've already had more people come through this show in and out than I've seen here tonight.
And the people that are here are so quality, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, if you're a vendor, it's a great thing to come to.
Absolutely.
Because it's quality. The clients that have come in have been really good clients.
Yeah.
And the vendors are so nice in here.
Yeah. We get a lot of really good leads.
You got a new sales lady,
man. Yeah, we got a new sales lady, and she actually sold a roof today.
Nice. She's awesome, Lauren. So, I don't know why.
Dan, come to the gym with me tomorrow, man. I'll be there at 4:30, and I'll show you the muscles, buddy.
Bobby Witt, we appreciate all of you. Chris got some money. Chris got some muscles, man. Hustle muscle, baby. And listen, my technology tonight has been like, it's been like,
what's going on?
I have no idea.
I know,
right?
We'll get it figured out. But that's part of the realness of this, guys. You know, this ain't scripted. It ain't. You know, we're just.
It reminds me of the first show. Remember the York one?
At York.
That was trying to get this. It's like,
that was bad.
I don't know what they put in these buildings. Chuck in the Truck, you come to say hi. You're going to have a special edition Chuck in the Truck TC Backer t-shirts. The show is better than the Super Bowl. David, Allied Maintenance. Man, I appreciate you, David, everything you do. God bless all of you. Thanks for everyone
Dan
that
said
shares
that's a hard
this.
negative.
Everyone that shares this out, we really do appreciate it. I actually didn't share yet, so let me do a couple shares. Can you talk about what kind of people you're looking for? Can we do a little recruiting?
Yeah, I am currently right now. I'm looking for
too early.
Experienced guys that
or gals.
Yeah, experienced guys or gals. We're looking for salespeople. We're looking for people that want to get in the landscaping side of things. We're coming up into the busy season. The Horizon guys are going to be busy, so they're going to need some help. I know we landed a lot of stuff, a lot of new construction stuff. So if you're interested in that, you don't have to have a lot of experience in that. But on the construction side of things, we have a lot of our laborers filled. So I'm looking for guys that have some kind of experience, even if it's just a year, in any kind of roofing, siding, windows, gutter installations. A driver's license is preferred. It's not a deal breaker if you don't have one. Just reach out to me and have a conversation. The biggest thing is I'm looking for guys that have problem-solving skills. That can look at a situation and even if it's tough and it's not exactly how you expected it, you can figure out how to make it and make it work. That's crucial in the field. So if any of those are you, or if you know anyone that matches those qualities, have someone reach out to me. Have them reach out to me. You reach out to me. You can stop down at our shop. It's in Dover, PA, 1550 East Canal Road. We're always accepting applications. So,
and if you have a home, you guys will do repair work. They'll do a free look, a consultation.
We're not just going to come out and sell your roof.
No,
we will sell your roof if you want a roof, but if we can honestly repair your roof, then we're going to give you as well. We're not just going to be like,
no, they're not gonna.
3 tabs missing. You need a new roof.
They're not going to be like the H.
What's up, Kim? How are you doing? How are you doing this evening?
Just try to sell you. They're going to actually fix it, man. They're gonna advise you, and they're going to let you know what the consequences are of your decision. Here's this. This is what we'll recommend.
Yeah. Yes.
Mackenzie, good to see you. Appreciate all of you. Share this out. We're excited. We're ending the show tonight. Not right now. Eventually.
Yeah.
Shout out
we're winding down here.
First responders out there, man.
I've been at it since 2:45 this morning, man. I'm starting to get a little tired.
Yeah, man.
But we're
I take
gonna
naps.
rock it
I don't know how
tomorrow.
you guys do that.
I wasn't able to, man.
Shane, do you take naps?
I don't.
Oh, I love them.
I'm not a napper.
Now, see, it all started with having kids when they were younger. They would take 2 naps a day. Then they went to 1 nap a day.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, these nap things are awesome. And they are awesome. Look them up, naps. Shout out to the 9 House.
I mean, they're good for you. Naps are good for you. I can't force myself to go to sleep in the middle of the day.
How you guys doing tonight? Good. We got a great paving company. I see Dunkin' Donuts over there. They must be. Did you guys pave Dunkin' Donuts?
We're freezing a lot right now, man.
What's the name of your company? Hey guys, shout out to JW Paving. They're next to us. We love shouting out all the companies. Everyone's working hard. Small business is what built this country, and small business is what's going to keep this country moving forward. And small business employs most people in this country, believe it or not. Small business employs most people. Yes. So share this out, promote your neighbor, promote your business. We love it. If you have a roof and you're thinking of changing colors, or if you're an investor, how many investors? You guys do a lot of investor.
We do a lot
properties.
of investor work,
and you know why?
Shout out to Eric Brewer, Integrity First Home Buyers. They're one of our biggest clients, and they're very loyal. They've taken care of us for a very long time. We always got their back. They always got our back. He's a great guy. He takes care of his people. Very inspiring person. So shout out to him, Integrity First Home Buyers, see our property group, Clear to Close Renovations. We do all their windows and gutter and siding work. So
boom. So if you're an investor and you're buying investment properties, the first thing you look at, or anyone else is going to look at, is the roof.
Absolutely.
People are no different than you. The roof. Right? Look at the windows. They're going to look at the gutters. They're going to look at the doors.
Yeah. How wonderful would it be to have a lifetime roof on your investment property?
And you guys do maintenance on properties, right? No maintenance. Michael, good to see you. Michael,
yes,
did you apply with them yet? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, baby. So we on overtime. We're getting ready. We're gonna be here tomorrow, right?
Yes.
What's going on tomorrow?
5 to 9. What's that?
Are you coming tomorrow?
Yes. Yeah, I'll be here every day, man.
Chris is great on the mic.
I'll be here every day.
He's got a great presence on. You do have a great presence on the mic.
I appreciate it, man.
So, what's it like? You're getting popular. I know people are going to say this, but you are your own camera, so you put yourself out there.
Honestly, man, not really. It's I'm just doing my job, bro.
I know, but you're awesome.
That's all it is.
Tonight, I realized, I'm like, who would have thought a construction company would be in the forefront of social media? Yeah. That's a mind blower. That's how much you guys love what you do.
That's another tip to EB, man. He was the first one that I saw doing it, and he just kind of opened the floodgates for the possibility.
One's right here, bro.
Yeah, well,
first one.
But you and him joined forces when he started doing it. And
he's killing it out
there.
Yeah,
dude.
But you see
absolutely.
You remember that meeting we went to, and you heard him.
Yeah.
He said that same thing, and he went and did those meetings and talked about what social media.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely, dude. It's huge. You have to be on these phones. You have to be out there in the forefront of these things. You know, one of the first night that we did our show, you were saying about TikTok, and I had always before I met you, I always thought like TikTok's for little kids. You know what I mean? It's stupid. 500 million users
monthly.
Yeah, and you know, you said you brought up a great point. Your daughter is 4 years away from spending money. She's on TikTok. You know what I mean? Get yourself established in these social media things and the trends on where people are looking. You know, not everyone's going home and turning their TV on anymore.
No.
You know, like this.
I mean,
this is.
To admit, when you go to watch TikTok, like those, do you ever watch TikTok videos? They're cool.
Yeah, they're
like
funny.
I watch.
For sure.
But look at mine. I'm going to show them. I'll show you my TikTok because it's who I follow, right? Everything is what you do with it. But I'm going to show you my TikTok, and then you tell me. So let's look through my TikTok, and let's see.
I'll see you in the morning, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck and
Have a good night, bro. Drive safe.
Love you, bro. Drive careful. Look. So I'll show you cool TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Because I follow all construction stuff, truckers, everything I love.
Yeah, man.
Truck driving, aviation.
Yeah, there's a lot more to it than I thought, man. There's a lot more to it than what I thought there was.
Roofing. So everything that I follow. Tammy, Anderson Car Wash. Hey, Chuck, don't drive dirty. Join the club. And, you guys are doing a job for them.
Yeah.
Yep. Tammy, Joe, Anderson Car
I think
Wash.
we're doing some windows and maybe some repairs.
They have 3 locations. They got Fishing Creek. They got Queen Street and Prospect Street. Join the club. Don't drive dirty. Appreciate you, Tammy. Love you. Everwash, Anderson. Boom. Love you. But we love everything you guys do, man. You guys are awesome. Great energy. Great flow. Man. It's like, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Don't stress.
Absolutely. It's the truth, dude. You can dwell on stuff, or you can figure out how to make a change on it. You know. Figure out a way around it.
Please go like their page on Facebook. Please like TC Backer and Horizon Lawns.
The big thing, guys, if there's anyone out there that wakes up in the morning and does not want to go to their job or is dreading going to work, you're thinking of 8 different reasons to to call off, please call me, because I guarantee you will not feel that way at our company.
No, definitely. You guys have a great culture. It's got to be the right fit. It has to be something you love to do. Right. If you're an outdoors person, if you're somebody that is someone that doesn't want to be in a cubicle, if you don't want to be in a cubicle, if you like tinkering with stuff, if you can figure stuff out, if you like being outside and you like working with machines, if you don't mind working hard, right? Like if you're into working 8 hours a day, probably not going to be a good fit.
Yeah.
Because there's no sense of complaining about getting work.
No.
A lot of people would love to have work.
No, and there are some people out there that do complain about working too much.
Behind the tool belt and #WeatherBuster. Get a picture in front of some. Right?
Yep.
What's that one road, Roosevelt or Bull Road?
We got one on Bull Road by the storage place up in Dover.
Right after Hakes on the right hand side.
Yeah, we got one down by the York Fairgrounds on Market Street. We got one on what's that road out of Abbottstown that's going into Hanover there?
116?
No, not that one. When you go up to the Abbottstown Circle, you make a left. No, before 94. The one before 94. Regardless, we got one on that road.
Nice.
Ty just got a huge one out on 83, right by ES3. 60,000 cars a day pass that sucker. That's right.
That's
right.
Taking over. So TC Backers.
They're all over the place. So I just gave you guys 4 possibilities there of where you can go, and there's a lot more. So go find one. Do a hashtag TC behind the tool belt, #WeatherBuster, or #TC Backer. Send a picture in, and we'll get you some merch.
Boom. So we appreciate and love y'all. If you want to get an idea on one window, if you have a round window, a trapeze window, a brown window, if you want different color windows, if you want grids, if you have a sash that's broken, don't hesitate.
You got a bathroom window that has the
you need the frosting on it. You have a window and you don't have the
glass.
if you have the frosted or you don't have the frosted glass, they'll do one window. They'll do a job. You know, they want to come out and they're going to take care of you. They're not going to sell you. Message them. Your home's your biggest investment. Why pay your mortgage payment and not fix your house?
Protect it.
People take their car in for an oil change, but yet don't do anything for their house.
Right.
You know what I mean? People get tires on their car, but don't go in and check their house. And they're going to have some maintenance tips. They're going to tell you places you should caulk and shouldn't caulk on the roof.
Yes.
Maybe we'll have a little section where we talk. They're always giving nuggets, but on maintenance tips for the spring, for your roof. And we're going to have Behind the Blade with Horizon Lawns. So there's going to be a separate show where we'll be able to talk about everything, from the front door to the curb. They're basically, TC Backer is from the chimney to the front doorstep, and from the front door to the curb is going to be Horizon Lawns LLC.
Yeah, man.
But think about it. What a great working together relationship. You don't want... I can tell you story after story. I'm sure you have them where landscapers hit the gutters or hit the pipes coming out. But if they're responsible
Shane, the amount of work that we do, we probably get one service call a week at least to replace an outside corner post on siding that gets hit with a weed whacker, replace a piece of siding that, rock shoots out of a lawnmower, busts a hole in the siding. That's common stuff.
So if someone's grilling out at their house and they melted their siding, I've seen those pictures. You'll fix it.
Absolutely.
Get it fixed. Like they think they have to do the whole house.
No. As long as you give us a call, we'll come out. We'll match up the color siding, figure out what the manufacturer is.
Hi, babe.
We are partnered with a lot of the supply companies around here, so we have access to a lot of different products. Eric, man.
I gotta come get that shirt, that new shirt. How are you today?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good.
You want to come say hi?
Nah.
Are you sure? You look like someone that would be willing to come say hi.
No, I'm trying to get everybody out of the building.
Oh, well, we don't want to hold you up. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. We're gonna get going. What do you do? Are
AB,
you part
shout
of the,
out. See our property
Club?
groups.
Exchange
Clear to
Club
close.
Get
Integrity
everybody
first. Appreciate you, bro.
everything you do.
You see that, Shane? New shirts are in, man.
Nice. Nice. Can't wait. Can you come just say hi real quick to everyone? Because what you do is awesome. We need more volunteers. This is epic. You figure we appreciate you because, look, he doesn't have to be here. That's how much he cares about his community.
Chris.
Yeah.
Nice
And he cares about patriotism.
Yeah.
And that's why he's here. So it's an honor.
Well,
Can you tell people, we're going to leave, but can you tell them the Exchange Club and how long you've been a part of it?
I've been a part of the Exchange Club for 16 years and been involved in the show for 16 years.
Awesome.
What got you to want to do it? Did you have a brother, a father? Did you walk in the show?
No, I just grew up in a small town where volunteering was the thing to do. I had a job that I was dedicated to and didn't get to volunteer much, and moved up here, got my house settled, and started volunteering at the YMCA. And Billy Weinhold at the Y said, "You're retired, how about joining Exchange?" And that's where I've been.
Awesome.
With Americanism, where you heard all the routine Americanism, prevention of child abuse, the youth, and doing community service.
Yes,
and
got to take care of the youth, man. They're the ones that are going to take care
future.
of us. When,
That's
when
it.
We get old, man.
Well, you got to take care of the seniors too. Only in this country they put seniors in boxes. Every other country they sit at their footsteps and listen to their wisdom.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you, George.
Yep. Very
so
good.
what kind of work did you do?
I was an engineer.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you build or draw or what did you do actually?
Well, I worked for NASA for a while, Department of Defense, and finished my career in the nuclear industry.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
man.
pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So did you always know you wanted to be an engineer? You like figuring
that
stuff
was
out?
from the time I was 10 or 12, I was going to be an engineer.
Did you build models? Remember when I was a kid, you built models, you painted them and stuff?
Oh yeah, airplanes and all that.
And you figure you were pretty good at it and liked how it was built.
Oh yeah. Well, my dad wanted to be an electrical engineer, and he became a minister.
Yeah.
And but I headed straight for engineering. So.
Well, I guess he was an engineer at the highest. Because since God's the highest power, he's engineering big stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Right.
It's an honor, and we're going to wrap up.
Yeah,
okay, very
thanks
good.
for coming on, George.
All right,
Appreciate
thanks a lot.
God bless y'all. Please support the Exchange Club of Hanover. There's Exchange Clubs all across the country, but please check them out. This home show's been around for 82 years.
68.
68 years.
68 years.
Thank you. And they have a magic show on Friday, April 24th at 7 o'clock, so check that out. God bless y'all. We've been around this. We don't want to hold anyone up.
Yeah, thanks, everyone. We'll see everyone tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow.